What is up, people of YouTube? Welcome to War Robots Informative. Today we will be using our sustained fighters in Team Deathmatch. Let's get right into it. The three main fighters will be Raijin, Fenrir, and Falcon. And a little bit of Loki. So we will wait to see where a majority of them are spawning, because one of the best ways to play is to play with your team. Okay, it seems a large amount of them started out at A, so we will be starting out with the Fenrir because it's exceptionally mobile. Alright, so I'm going to follow another sustained fighter, the Falcon. Don't realize it, but a traditional Falcon is actually pretty powerful. If not powerful, if not equal to the Fenrir, because they have their health increases by 50%, and they have what I can only estimate to be a 2.5 health multiplier because of the damage resistance of 60%. So in that case, 2.5 times their health, and multiply it by 250%. Or sorry, multiply it by 2.5. We only wait so long before we can get in there. We'll last regroup with our friends with yet another exceptionally mobile bot. So, a traditionalist Falcon should be used with a somewhat well-lasting weapon with a good damage output, such as, like, normally I wouldn't recommend a Glory, however it does allow lockdown, so it's just enough to fire 9 shots into them, and then run around the corner if you're within 5 seconds or so of turning a corner. See this? Just like that. He just wasted an ability. And he doesn't have a lockdown weapon, to my knowledge. Oh, he doesn't. He's significantly more vulnerable. Had he had some form of a lockdown weapon like Rhyme or a Halo, or Corona, or a Cryo, in fact, he would have been way less vulnerable. He could have blocked... Oh, see how he locked me down? Now, we're going to surprise him a small bit with this, a Loki, which its mobility really helps it in the situation of covering a large map like this. We can always add support to our team by providing a distraction long enough for them to move. Because the Loki is a great distraction in almost any mode. Not very well in free-for-all considering the low amount. Aw, I thought I could hop on top of him. Okay, we are going to liquidate our side. Realize how much damage one can deal. Now, because this is around the time when Titans start appearing. Yup, see? Told ya. Alright, yes, this is around the time when Titans start to appear, which is why you should stay a bit away from the spawn points, is not to get an area attack damage, such as from the Kid or the Arthur, which are pretty formidable ones for Loki. Now we're gonna see what we can do against this pilot. This is why it's crucial to have some form of a healing ability on your Loki. So he just regenerated about all the damage he dealt to me. Oh, can we land it? Can we land it? Oh. Now that is an advantageous robot. One that can beat an Ares. Alas. Well, might as well bring out the Titan Weakener. Because you can take the kinetic damage and multiply it by 2 when you're dealing damage to an Arthur's shield. Which makes it a significantly good robot against those. Well, it cannot destroy them so easily, but it can weaken them. Because of its 75,000 shield. 75,000, not Aegis, but energy shield. So that is technically saving us from 150,000 damage to our physical shield. And every time it regenerates to 15,000, that's 30,000 it saves on our physical shield. Because it's dealing 15,000 damage to deplete the shield. However, if it's a SAR, it's saving a lot more damage if it's at its final burst. Now we could have used Quantum Radar, but it was quite foolish. How did he manage? I'm closer. Oh my, I best get behind cover. Because now he can get past both my physical and, of course, he uses lockdown. Kind of smart, but not against his own self. Huh. Oh, there. Someone picked him off. We're going to be dealing a tiny bit of damage to him. Alas, he will die. I want to know who will die. Okay, a Strider. Now. Alright. If I were to put 2 more defense point abilities on this robot, it would have 50% damage resistance, thus making it such almost a mini Fenrir, except it doesn't have an Aegis shield. Now somehow, Pod doesn't notice us, so we're going to take advantage of that. We're going to get behind him, without getting too close, because, whoa, off to a straight away. Almost every shot from here hits. And look at that. We're safe. And we locked him down. Still don't like that they nerfed something that wasn't too powerful. Alright, let's just hope he doesn't turn around. Oh, he's paying attention. My oh my. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and he's paying attention to us. I don't like that. But hopefully we're distracting him just enough. Alright, let's do this. How is he hardly dealing any damage? Oh, I missed it. Anyone just... Oh, that's something. Alright, we're just gonna rush through this. Stay still. Oh, we made the mistake of overlapping. Alas, we're dead, but in almost perfect time, so we may as well... Wait, we still got our Titan. If you were a bit closer, I could have got him. But alas, we won. So one of the biggest advantages of Team Deathmatch is to stick with your team. Not to separate from them and do your own little solo Rambo missions. No one likes a Rambo. Unless it's an Ao Jun that's decently placed. Alright, let's jump into the next round. What is that? Why is there a cast button? Alright. Well, one of the mysteries of my taskbar. Yeah, I realized there was poor audio quality within my phone's mic, so I decided to find a pair of headphones lying around. Sony brand it so happens to be. And they were well useful. The majority spawned over here. So let's go Fenrir. Oh, and sometime I hope to get a Ravana or Ravana. The emphasis is your choice. And I currently have a pilot called Arnav Ho, which gives it an extra ability charge, which is a significant advantage, considering 2 allows it to have a third one while it's cooling down. So, in this case, it allows it to have 4 useful charges. Oh, and we're about to get locked down. Or not. And I shouldn't have Rambo'd. Let's see how long we can last. Hold on, I'll make up for that in Loki. So long as none of them has the Yang Lee pilot. Or is it? Yeah, something like that, Yang Lee. Alright, they currently don't... Oh, we got a Yang Lee. We got a Yang Lee. See that? I dislike that pilot greatly. However, his ability charge wasn't too useful. But, since he's nearby, I cannot attack. Huh. What's that? Oh, I can attack that Nightingale. Let's lock onto him. No, give me time. Oh, nice! Nice to have an ally. Please don't kill him. Let's go, Loki. Poor thing. Cannot power him. Oh, he's shaking his head no. You're too meta, you can't live. Get his final stand going. Whoop. Or, yeah, final stand, that's the name of it. Come on. Wait, did they kill my friend? That's it, you're dying. Oh! Okay, we just barely got him. Next spot. It's probably not winning this round, considering they're like 3 kills ahead. I know. Here, let's 3-1 this man. Or woman. I do not know the genders of which these people are. Oh. I might have nicked him. Don't think so, though. Dealed a little damage. Alright. See what we got. Please no lockdowns. Currently have the attention of all 4 teammates. Now would be the time for an ambush. Come on, team. Do something. Just kidding. I am completely in the wrong. Not that. Why? Alright, let us run the rising. Oh, try yourself on a bit of a snag. Alright, let's set up right about here. There we go. Oh, now. Oh, why isn't it showing? There we go. Now we're in business.